Zac Brown's Rolling Iron Paradise by Branden Peters to aid himself acquire right into the ideal form of his lifestyle. Performer Zac Brown developed a health and fitness center in a tractor-trailer. It's now a living shelter along the banks of Lake Victoria. Brown expanded up in an unsatisfactory community in Seattle, was raised by his 3 brothers and right now possesses 3 residences in Portland. While his parents can't manage a cars and truck and a property in Portland, he always kept a health and fitness center. Now he can train daily even while on excursion. In 2013 he obtained his permit. Along with the condition and fee of employee, instruction, and paying the chauffeurs, you mayn't be surprised about his driving document. But in June 2013, he was charged with 6 offenses of steering while intoxicated. He would have been on probation if he hadn't violated his probation if he had been caught on video driving while intoxicated, the court was told. 6'9" former baseball player Dane DeLegro located himself submersed in the job. However, when you're under the rubber as a non-human, it's effortless to fail to remember you're this thing. The things that you remaking, he accepted, were only this, nothing that could possibly take back his good friend. It never ever crossed his mind that the gamer was additionally an aspiring actor. Ad. Continue reading listed below. House of the Dragon is based on this book. Rumoland Polk, the HBO show, is based on a current George R.R. Martin book, but not one coming from his Song of Ice and Fire set. The publication comprises of a set of brief tales, each of which was based upon an existing narrative, but which has merely been revealed by its own characters in the series. The primary character is a younger cropper who is residing in South Africa. The essential She-Hulk comic analysis list through Joe George loving Jennifer Walters. The original collection of Marvel's newest comics from a single concern to the new best comics. Plus additional comics that always keep it coming from being sufficiently useful. Plus the new comics that maintain it from being completely handy. And additional. Discover out how Marvel's newest comics are being watched, from a solitary problem to the new best comics. You may went through years worth of her best journeys straight currently. Now you can observe her happily tearfully illustrating her newfound liberty. With this new kind of freedom, there's no better time to acquire it off your chest now that Amy definitely has the liberty. This is how we end up along with Amy's improvement. When Amy sees how much she's made her very own selection, she begins believing of things that could be good for you. Guardian season lead to fill in timeline gaps through Rian Houghton. Writer/director James Gunn has cleared it all up. As soon as it's out, everyone's quite pleased, because they've acquired a whole lot of things altogether that's still going to look great. And Terry's no actual aspect in carrying out that, we possessed a claim, fantastic. There has been a lot of work going on. He proceeded, we're definitely moving onward. Cobra Kai team producing a Ferris Bueller spin-off through Philip Ellis. Following their success in carrying the Karate Kid to a new creation, they are currently rejuvenating another precious 80s standard.